Tonight, on the Mana Cave, Game 3 of our Kaladesh draft. Travis hops on the pain train and takes on the Ether-born-again Steve. Will Travis win our makeshift Inventor's Fair, or will Steve pull a three-way tie out of the Ether? Find out on the Mana Cave.
Hello and welcome once again to Mana Cave here on Brain Pulp TV. I'm Travis.
I'm Steve. Happy Halloween.
It'll be around there, I believe, when this video airs. Happy Halloween. I have a Halloween-y t-shirt on. It's a little, it's confused. He thinks he's a snowman. We are in Game 3 of our Kaladesh draft. We drafted 3 packs apiece. Pretty intense.
It was very intense so far.
And it's actually come down to this, because I beat Ed beat you. Wait, no, what happened? Okay.
I beat Steve.
You beat Steve.
You beat me.
I beat you. So if I beat you...
The tension is palpable.
So palpable.
Palpable. Absolutely. This is a Kaladesh costume, by the way.
And I love it, but I feel the need to tell you that I can see myself, which means I might be able to see your hand.
I'm willing to chance it.
Fair enough. I will be honest. I won't look you in the eye. Ooh, maybe that's like a double advantage. It seems like a disadvantage, but if I can't look him in the eye, I can't tell if he's bluffing. But I can look at his cards. Tough call. We've determined our opening hands.
If I lose, I have an excuse. If I win, I could just say I rule.
I don't care about your excuses. If I win, I win.
All right.
I have mulligan down to 6, but I'm a lot happier with my 6, so I think we're going to roll to see who goes first.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, I got a 5, you got a 4. Oh! 5. I counted.
4.
I counted 5. 4 and 1. I got my cards. I'm going to ask our director if I'm forgetting anything.
I don't think so.
No, I think it's on.
Is it on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's on
5,
like
6.
Donkey Kong, as they say.
No, I'm not looking. Sorry. I looked and then it happened for a second.
All right. You know what?
No, please. No, I'm just kidding. Like the Googles.
Steve, if you still want to do the
Eye patch?
there you go.
I'll take
It's
any
costumey.
advantage.
It's costuming.
It's not necessarily Kaladesh, but for the record, I am totally waiting for a pirate-themed set. I'm going to dive into a pirate-themed Magic the Gathering set.
Actually, they're way back in the day. It wasn't really pirates, but there was a character who was Gerald, I believe. He was like the captain of a ship, so it was some pirate-esque.
Pirate-esque. Okay. I'm going to play a planes. I'm going to... Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm going to give a quick shout-out to Dustin Perry, who just subscribed to us. And I'm going to pass her back to you.
Way to go, Dustin.
I got an email when I went upstairs and said...
Oh, so just now they subscribed.
Well, that's what the email was. So, mind games. Now you got to think about some guy subscribing to us. Dustin Perry, I think I got his name.
Dustin!
We made it creepy for you. But I do pass the turn, too.
All right.
Legit pass the turn, not just
right.
mind game pass the turn.
I'll play Swamp.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn to you.
Swamp with the eye patch. It's nice. I will play a Vagina Mountain. I'll play that Vagina, and I'll pass the turn right back to you. Yeah. Slow start. I'm okay with that. Or, letting you think it's a slow start. Either way, it's...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think? Should I draw or shouldn't I? Okay. Winning strategy. When you're allowed to draw, you should draw. Unless you've been milled. Forget my advice.
All right, I'll play a forest. I will tap both forest and my swamp to cast Kujar Seed Sculptor, which is an elf druid. When Kujar Seed Sculptor enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. It is now a 2/3.
2/3 Kuji?
2/3 Kujar.
Kujar. I'm going to call him Kuji. I can remember that better.
Have you ever met a cougar? Sorry.
Seed Sculptor.
Seed Sculptor, right. Okay. Pass it to you.
Thank you. Hoping to draw better than what I have been. No, that is what it is. I'm going to play another mountain, normal. I'm going to tap 3 to cast the Spireside Infiltrator. He's a human rogue, like there's never been a human rogue before. He's that much of a human rogue. When he becomes tapped, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pass right back to you, because that was all my mana. Elf Druid, human rogue. 2/3, 3/2.
Drew, put down. I draw. Drew, and then I put down a forest, and I will tap 3 to cast Aetherborn Rogue. When Lawless Broker dies, Lawless Broker. It is an Aetherborn Rogue. When Lawless Broker dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. There you go. I'm sorry, this thing is kind of throwing me off.
Do you want to take it off?
No. I'm committed.
He's committed.
I'm committed.
I need advantage.
You should be.
He's a 3/2.
I'll swing in.
You were 2/3.
Yes.
I'm going to trade off the bat. Alright? Because 2/3, 3/2, they trade.
Theoretically.
Oh, so you're reaching for a man. I was like,
No, it's tapped.
Theoretically, yeah, I thought so. So no, I will just take a full on trade.
Okay.
Bully, man, like bully trading.
All right. Pass the turn to you, sir.
I also will untap, draw. Okay. Play another mountain. I will tap 4 to cast the Malfist Doorbuster. Fisticuffs, indeed. He's a human warrior. He's 4/2. When he enters the battlefield, I do get 2 energy.
He powered up.
And then some. He's ready
Wow.
for fighting, actually.
I thought I was a nerd.
Whatever, Patchy. Whenever he attacks, I can pay 1 of them energies, and target creature cannot block this turn. So, there's that for you.
Oh, there's that.
Okay, and I pass back to you.
All right. Untap. Forests.
Well, there's no griping about being mana screwed. We're set. So,
I'm sorry to interject. I apologize. Something occurred to me. I was wondering why Steve was putting his lands over there, but I realized with the eye patch, it's literally like half the board you can't see.
What?
I've never seen you place your land like all to the side like that.
You can never please this guy, apparently.
Apparently not. Let's see.
No, if you can't see it.
I know. I can see
understand you
it.
putting
No. Well, it's changing my behavior. I will tap 4 mana
That's a lot of mana.
to cast Iron League Steed, which is a construct. Looks like a robot elephant. And it has haste and fabricate. So I will put a counter on him.
I left in a rhino.
Yeah, it could be a mixture of the two. Could be a... Yeah, I mean, you have a bit of creative license when it comes to robots.
Yeah, you don't got to pick a species. So.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go for broken. Swing in with both.
Okay. I will... Jeez, I'll take 6. I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to drop to 14.
Very cool.
Not really. That kind of really screwed up my plans, I'm not going to lie. I was playing a tempo game, and a 3 haste creature was not part of that game. Giddy up. Okay. I'm going to tap 5 to play the hype train. The Aradara Express is an artifact vehicle. So it has a crew of 4 and it has menace, but it's 8/6 for 5 mana. You know, that's pretty good. I think that's...
Can it act on its own without crew?
No. It is just an artifact on its own without a crew.
Okay. So you need to put 4 creatures on it? Is that how that works?
I need to, no. Pardon me. I'll read crew. Just remind everybody. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power of 4 or more. This field becomes an artifact creature until the end of the turn. And I will pass the turn to you.
All right. Thank you for that clarification. I didn't.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
All right.
I'll just have to call. That might have been the turning point right there. Choosing not to attack.
All right. I'll play Forest.
Very quickly, it's become very serious.
Very, very serious.
So super serious.
Super serious.
That's seriously gonna be playing a guy with an eye patch.
Super serious. I will attack with both.
Okay. So I'm going to tap him to crew that. I believe I did that right. And then I'm going to block him. With him.
Okay, I thought you had to put the thing on him. It's sorcery speed.
I believe crewing is instant, but it can still be responded to, kind of thing.
Okay. You learn something new every day.
Sorry.
Okay, sure.
I guess it's been a little while since we played this set, kind of thing.
No, it's all good.
Okay. So I'll still take 3.
Yes.
Okay. I drop 2, 11. This is going quick. But Buddy does die.
He
Buddy
does die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will tap 4 mana. 1 has to be a swamp. The rest is forest. Hazardous conditions. Creatures with no counters on them get -2/-2 until the end of turn.
Oh. So he took 3, takes another 1, so he's still alive, but he does die. I never even knew that card.
Yeah.
Creatures with no counters on them. Wow.
This
So
guy dies too, but when they put... Oh, no, never mind.
But there was my only attempt to crew an 8-power vehicle. Dang. That sets me back.
And that's my turn. Your turn, sir.
Jeez, thanks.
You're very welcome.
I've never had the experience of having a vehicle useless, but this would be that time, I guess. Or not. I'm going to play Mountain. Okay, here we go. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to cast another copy of the Spireside Infiltrator, and it's a foil copy. Ooh, 3/2.
Ooh.
When it becomes tapped, it does 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 2 to cast the Reckless Fireweaver. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, Reckless Fireweaver deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, they do have Summoning Sickness, but they can still be tapped to crew the train.
Okay.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Sure.
Chugga chugga choo choo. 8, 6, attacking.
Okay. That goes through.
Sorry, what? No, total power 4.
No, what's the effect of the one?
Sorry, you are correct. Whenever
Oh, yeah, I think so.
whenever he becomes tapped, you do. So first off, thank you for casual magic. This is what I gotta do to help him. He becomes tapped, it does 1 damage to.
1 damage to me.
Well, each opponent, but you're the only one
Bum,
who's here.
bum, bum. Sure.
Okay, thank you. That's why he's here. Why did I forget that?
Oh.
And then I attack.
And then you do 8 damage, unless I can do something really cool with this.
Unless you
I can't.
sir can with no creatures.
All right.
Hype train. 11/11, and I'm
Make a wish.
past turn 2.
All right.
Keep in mind, I got 1 red mana up. I mean, no cards in hand, but it's still up.
Very up. I will tap 4 mana to cast Aetherborn Marauder, which is Aetherborn Rogue. Has flying and lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, I may put any number of 1/1 counters from another permanent I control to him. Not applicable. I will tap 2 more mana to cast Eager Construct. We can both scry 1.
Oh, hey. I like that card a lot, actually. Do I want you? I don't want that card. Tough call.
Very tough.
Oh,
Super tough.
I'm super tough. Oh, I can spit a little bit there.
There you
I'm
go.
going to put him on the bottom, but I will let the audience know if I regret that in about 3 seconds.
They both have Summoning Sickness. They're both 2/2s, in case I didn't say that. Your turn, sir.
Okay. Tap my creatures and tap my lands. Draw the brand new mystery card, and it is a... actually, this is not a terrible card. I am going to tap 1 red to, play the card I just pulled. It is Renegade Tactics. So target creature can't block this turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, this guy.
Okay.
And I gotta draw a card.
Sure.
Okay. So then, I'm going to... No, I'm simply... Yes. No. Yes.
Don't do it.
No, I'm going to tap him and tap him. So
Okay.
whenever he is tapped, he does 1 damage to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Then I'm going to... So he's crude. No, he's crude. Don't get me wrong. He does a lot of, bad jokes. That's how crude he is. And then I'm attack with my 8/6 with Menace, who can't be blocked by more than 2
He
has to be
blocked by 2 or more creatures.
2, and he can't block.
Right. So I
So-
take the 8.
You take the 8.
Bada bing,
8 train.
bada boom.
It's like freight train, but it's 8 train.
Right.
Then, no, so I did that right. I'm going to tap 1,
Uh-oh. Direct damage. I smell direct damage.
kind of, but not really. I'm going to play a 1/1 artifact creature. Now, the Reckless Fireweaver has when an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, does 1 damage to each opponent. So,
Sure.
do 1 damage.
Okay.
Now, I could have attacked with you and hoped you didn't block, but I didn't do that.
What did you cast, Travis?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I cast the Bomat Courier. It is a 1/1 artifact creature construct with haste. But it has a really neat ability that whenever it attacks, I exile the top card of my library face down. Whenever I can then pay 1 red, discard my hand, sacrifice him, and put all cards exiled into my hand. I actually should have done that and attacked and would have essentially drawn a card. Because even if he blocked, I would have essentially drawn a card with 1
You
mana.
can draw a card if you want.
No, I would have had to have attacked with him.
Oh, okay.
And, maybe she didn't block. Anyhow, no more cards in hand. I've cast my Bomat Courier.
Okay.
He's a little robot with a present.
Sure.
I pass the turn to you.
All right.
So energy is a new concept to a lot of Magic players, but it burns me to have even 2 energy and not have a significant way to use it yet. It burns me a little bit.
Does it burn you?
A little bit. I mean, I have a lot of energy cards in this deck. I'm okay with that, considering I can almost do anything next turn.
Is this essentially 1 creature?
No, they're 2, but they're both tapped. He is no longer a creature, because only until the end of the turn when you crew him. So he's not a creature, he's an artifact. He's an artifact creature, and they're just 2 creatures.
There's very few ways that I can make sure he doesn't do 1 damage. So I'm going to put down the swamp right here and swing it with both.
Okay. I will possibly regret accepting 4 damage.
I will take 2.
How are you taking 2?
Gain 2.
Gain 2.
Oh, gain 2. So how much lifelink?
Yeah.
Oh, I should read stuff, man. So I took 4
Yeah, I
down
should
to
too.
7.
Apparently you can crew something in instant speed. Okay.
Where's my 7?
All right.
Could have chumped. Anyhow.
Here we go.
All right. All I need is a single artifact. Oh, no, I don't, because it has to be 3 damage. This will help, though, I believe. For no reason, I'm separating these 2. Actually, this will help. I'm going to cast 3. To cast the Glint Sleeve Artisan. He's a Dwarf Artificer with Fabricate 1. So when this creature enters the battlefield, I can either counter him, or I can put a servo. I'm servoing. I'm choosing that servo. So I will need a judge's approval here that this counts as an artifact entering the battlefield under my control. 1 damage 2. I know, it's so awesome.
I'm celebrating.
So whenever he becomes tapped, so I'm going to crew my Hype Train. So he's becoming tapped, you take 1 damage. And the Hype Train is crewed. I will attack with 3. For the record, whenever I attack, I can exile top card. That's exiled. Just so in case it becomes relevant. 8/6 with Menace. 1/1, 1/3.
That's it.
Oh, red-white artifact. Crewing the Hype Train. I like red-white artifacts. If I had like $300 to waste on a standard deck, I would build a red-white artifact standard deck. I don't, but I still think I should try to find pauper decks. Build a pauper deck for the Hype Train. I'm all aboard.
I'm going to be a little bitter on this one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm being a complete dick. I don't mean to be.
Congratulations, Ben. That's awesome. That was the Kaladesh draft. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching everything we do. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. If you do happen to like what we do, please share. That I think is going to be the biggest thing that's going to help our channel at this point, is to share.
That would be great.
That'd be super.
Big help. And you guys are awesome. You guys are the reason we do everything we do.
Arr. See you next week.